You need to hear this if you're a paranormal enthusiast. Ready to dive into the unknown? Join the Tristan channel as we journey through spine-tingling paranormal encounters, unexplained supernatural phenomena, and perhaps some eye-popping UFO sightings. Our world is full of mysteries, and together we'll explore the eerie, the bizarre, and the downright unexplainable. From haunted houses to cryptic creatures, we'll react to the most chilling and baffling compilations. So if you're ready to test your courage and expand your mind, hit that subscribe button and let's unravel the unknown together. Welcome to the adventure. Welcome to the Tristan channel.
Hello and welcome to the Tristan channel, and even though by the time I upload this it'll be Sunday, but basically what happened was I was watching, I found myself getting glued to, was it WWE Backlash? The way it ended was a bit of a cop-out, but yeah, I thought, well, I'm up, before I go to bed I might squeeze one in. Hey, that's what she said. And luckily on my list of ones to react to, there's a short video, I think it's about 15 minutes long, of Lord Darkness, so I figured I'd do that before going to bed. So, as I just said it, it's Lord Darkness we're reacting to, and this is Scary Ghost Videos Compilation V3. Right, so without further ado, let's see how good this scary compilation is. As always, any channel I react to, the link to that channel is in the description below. Let's go.
The Hooker is someone we featured on this channel a long time ago, and he has had some of the most terrifying paranormal experiences caught on camera to this day. Since our last video, he has moved houses in an attempt to escape whatever was tormenting him before, yet it seems like whatever it is has followed him. After only a few weeks of peace, the creepy activity has started all over again. The Hooker decides to set up some security cameras around his house, and while he is at work, some creepy stuff starts to happen.
Again with making a mess.
The very next day, while he is in the bathroom, he hears some strange noises coming from one of his closets on the other side of the room, and when he takes out his phone to record, this is when he captures something nightmare-inducing.
I'm in my bathroom that's attached to my bedroom. I keep hearing fucking noises coming from the closet that's just on the other side of this fucking wall. But Sarah's gone. Babe. Babe. Hello? Babe? Max? What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Dude.
What? We can get that in slow-mo.
I thought I heard someone in the driveway too. Did you fucking see that?
No, because he fucked off quickly. He's like,
Someone's in my fucking closet. What the fuck? I have a fucking weapon.
I hope we get a replay.
I have a fucking weapon of some sort.
Oh, pardon me. Ho ho!
Who's here?
Imagine if it was his wife pranking him and he's like, oh shit.
Who's here? Hello?
Is it me you're looking for?
Oh, Jesus, fuck. Goddamn, man, what the fuck? Max, come here. Max. Maxie boys, come on. Come on, Max. Max.
Dog's fucked off, mate.
Come on, Maxies, come on. Come on, Maxies. Come on.
Oh, there he is.
You can see a black shoe poking out of the closet, and as he pans the camera up slightly, confused by this, we can see a pale white face which causes him to run into his garage in fear.
Well, fuck me, you must have the eyes of Barry Allen, because I couldn't see fuck all. He just went, You know what I mean? It was like that, gone. Ah.
The hooker once mentioned that he is 6'2", and whatever is in this closet still seems to be significantly taller than him, which makes it even more terrifying. Apparently he doesn't own any black working shoes like these, and he is completely baffled by what he had just seen. As time goes on, Nick calls in the priest to try and cleanse his home as the activity just keeps getting worse. We'll have to assume that his plan failed, however, as a few weeks after the event with the closet, he tries a Ouija board in an attempt to see if he can communicate with this spirit and ask it to leave.
Does anybody...
That'd be funny, I mean, don't take this the wrong way. Is that... Because I have reacted to this channel before, but... There's something about it, but... Is that your real voice, or are you putting your voice on? You know what I mean? I'm not saying it sounds weird or funny, it just sounds like, I don't know.
in this room that would like to say hi or talk to me or tell me why you're here?
Oh, that's homemade as well, the board. Not bad.
Tell me why you've been tormenting me for like 3 years now. Maybe you're the one that I saw on Dyer Lane that night. If you are...
Can I just say, even though Ouija boards are nonsense, can I just say, even with REM pods, stuff like that, if anything does legitimately happen, it does take a while or for a moment for it to react. So, I mean, I see ghost investigators doing it, so it's kind of slightly annoying. It's like, pace it, you know what I mean? You know, pace your questions, you know what I mean? Oh, sorry. But you know what I mean? Pace your questions, give it time to answer, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? It's about, you know, imagine if you're, let's just say, you know, Ouija boards work. You're about to move the planchette. Oh, hang on, right, stop the questions, I'm going to answer one, you know what I mean?
Can you let me know you're here? Maybe tell me why you're here. Is anybody in this room aside from me? I don't know how to use these things.
Oh no, he took his hands off. Did you know also, just instantly as well, fuck knows where that came from, that whole idea as well, because it just occurred to me as well, if you get the official Ouija board, it actually has how the instructions on the back, how to use it.
Because I don't know if I'm using it right. I don't know if I'm supposed to wait. I don't know. Should I just lightly touch it? I'm assuming.
Burn it.
It's not very easily liable. Should probably. Well, I guess it's the way it should be, right? I don't know. I can't, like...
Yeah, if the planchette doesn't move, that's probably a shit board, because it's like, the one I got, it's a proper one. It's got like a laminated, or what do you call it, surface. But on the planchette, it's got little you know, circles on each corner, like velvet or something, so it glides over it.
So, if somebody's here, please just say yes. Somebody say yes if you're here. If somebody's here, can you please move this triangle with the circle over to the yes? I don't think that I need to be touching it for any reason. I think that if you're present, you could move it yourself. I've seen you move things in my house many, many times. If you are present...
Why is the planchette? It could be nothing, but why has the planchette got a hole in the top corner? You know what I mean? I'm not doing the centre one. I mean, it's like a little, like someone's drilled a hole for it.
And you would like to talk to me, please move that triangle over to the yes. Nothing.
Well, if you can't move it,
or
the
you
ghost
can move
won't
to the
move
no. If you don't want to talk, just let me know. Nothing. We can start by telling me your name, where you came from, anything, how old you are, what your name is.
It's probably going, I can't move it, mate.
Anything? Are you here?
Because you should be able to move it with one finger. That's how well it should glide across the board. Because that's the point. You see, you're not meant to. It's designed so if you put too much weight on it, it won't move anyway. If you were to fake it, the whole idea is you lightly touch it, and apparently it moves.
I'm out of fucking time. I gotta get back to fucking work. I'm on lunch break. I'm a tow truck driver and we have a lunch break. It seems as though nothing happened. However, that doesn't necessarily mean he wasn't still part of the game, especially as he didn't end it properly. In fact, he could have just opened himself up to even more evil spirits. As the weeks go on, the activity...
Or that clip that illustrates even more that's bullshit, you know what I mean? Now, thing is, well, because science has debunked it. There's a video I did about it as well, and I can't remember the name now. It's to do with muscle memory in your hands and shit. And not like that, if there's more than one of you doing it, one of you is guaranteed to be moving it, even though they don't know they're doing it. But the funny thing is, also, if you already deep down believe or suspect something might happen because it's got a spooky reputation, you know, and you're a skeptic, but somewhere in your subconscious you're like, oh my god, you know what I mean? That can affect it, and it's always funny that things happen to people. You know, it could be creaking a frigging wall, it could be just the house settling, but you shit yourself because you've just played with a Ouija board. You know what I mean? There's all kinds of various factors when it's just like, you know what I mean? So the fact that nothing happened there, it's just proof that's garbage.
He still continues.
Ew.
I should never fucked with that Ouija board.
Apart from these bits, go on. Where's his missus and all? I assume he had a missus because didn't he call his missus then the dog? I think his house is full of activity, full of board. You know what I mean?
Nick said that he used the blank screen as a transition between videos, and he does this as he does not have much skill in editing. Yet this picture of a black shadow figure somehow ended up here instead. And this won't be the last time a strange picture or video would end up on one of his devices that he never took.
So, I was going over that footage of what I thought was me, in the dark. Somebody commented and pointed out that they don't think it's me. And so I looked over it and I kind of don't think it's me either. And it appeared to flood.
The guy's already paranoid and people are freaking him out, you know what I mean?
Into the light.
It could have been him, you don't even know.
Area.
There's no time index.
It floated. Check it out.
See, that's him stood topless. And smooth as shit. Is it that side?
The hooker's viewers seem to think that this video might be the spirit pretending to be him.
Oh, what, him stood there shirtless? That's him.
The hooker's viewers seem to think that this video might be the spirit pretending to be him, as a kind of mocking gesture. This to me is all extremely unsettling, and I hope he can remove this thing from his home permanently, or unfortunately, I do not see a happy ending to this at all.
Because he's admitted he stood in the dark. You know what I mean? That's got to be him.
A group of friends are taking some type of boat or canoe ride down an old river channel in the middle of summer when something unsettling sends shivers down their spine. This ride down these old waterways have become a tourist attraction to many people who visit this town, as the cool breezes bring their temperature down from the boiling heat. Yet on this occasion, the group got something other than just a normal pleasant experience.
Oh, it's a grudge. It's a grudge or ring, bitch.
Under the water, we can see what looks like the body of a woman floating onto the surface of the water. The group didn't initially notice this, but after reviewing their footage, they were obviously distraught. The real question is, was this some kind of spirit who died falling into this waterway? Or something more disturbing? Maybe an actual person who is still alive and just needed some help? You tell me.
Oh, yeah. In their school, yeah. So I was about to say, but when they come across above the wall, go, help, help, but they're going to kill you unconscious, but yeah. Yeah.
Troy Legault from TikTok is a man who records funny videos from his daily life and posts them to his page. On one day he posted something that was very different from his usual content, which seemed to be footage from one of his home security cameras with the caption, "Let's see what goes on when I'm not home."
Oh, I think I've seen this. There's a growl or something there. But the state of his eyes, you can tell he didn't get any sleep.
It's safe to say it was nothing that he wanted to see. Let's check it out.
Oh, God. Likes that door, doesn't it? Just have a Snickers, mate. Oh, God. See, the bit I saw was just the first growl is what I saw in another compilation. But that's just like, ew. It's like it's checking to see if he's in. He's like, oh, he's not back yet. Fucking hell. You know what I mean? Fucking have a Snickers. Chill the fuck down. You miserable shadow bastard.
Throughout this video, we can hear odd knocks and bangs, and we can see his basement door opening and closing all on its own, not to mention the random strange growl. But according to the uploader, nobody was home at the time, and he has no pets. So what was really going on here? Was it something paranormal?
Mate, your pet won't open the door like that.
Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Hello, and thanks for watching.
Yeah, they were okay. They weren't brilliant. I mean, that last one's a bit creepy, but the guy with the Ouija board. I'm not saying it is haunted, or I'm not saying it isn't haunted, but I think some of that, especially the Ouija board's paranoia, and I think in the footage that was him. The problem is if you're shitting a brick, or if you're paranoid, or you've got that emotion, or if you're in that state of mind, then it didn't help people going, oh, that's not you. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I reckon that was him. Apart from that, I know it was a 15-minute video, but I think it didn't feel like that much of a compilation, did it? It felt like 4 or 5 bits of footage. You know what I mean? But anyway, so but on a note, you know, I did want to do a recording before I went to bed, so it sort of works out for me as well. But I hope, you know, you found it interesting all the same. I'm not saying that it's rubbish. I'm just thinking it's like, well, some of that is a bit, you know, I don't find it scary. You know what I mean? So, but as always, thanks for taking the time to sit through these and watch them with me. I do appreciate it. I've got some time off, so I'll be doing some more recordings and that, which will be cool. I'm not sure what I've got lined up. I have to double check because obviously because of work, I've lost track of what I've got to and stuff. But anyway, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing okay. Oh, yeah, and basically, yeah, if you're new to the channel as well, before I forget, then please subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing. It doesn't cost you anything. And to be fair, at the end of the day, it'll be also great to have you with us. So, until then, I shall see you in the next video. Sleep tight.